It was a quiet Tuesday morning when I realized something was wrong. I went to check my mail expecting the usual mix of bills and advertisements, but instead I found an empty mailbox. No letters, no packages, nothing. At first I thought I might have forgotten to check the day before, but deep down I knew something was off. I quickly checked with my neighbors to see if they had received anything, but none of them had received their mail. Either suspicion immediately fell on Karen, the president of the Homeowners Association. HOA, she had always had a bone to pick with me ever since I moved in for reasons. I couldn't understand. She had made it clear that she disapproved of my presence in the neighborhood. We had clashed multiple times over minor things, lawn care, noise complaints, and even my choice of outdoor furniture. But this time I was certain she had crossed the line. I contacted the Postal Service, and after some investigation, I learned that a few of my neighbors had also been missing their mail. It wasn't just a coincidence. Something had to be done. The postal inspector, having dealt with mail theft cases before, offered to help. They decided to set up a sting operation to catch whoever was behind the thefts. They advised me to place some decoy packages in my mailbox, ones that looked important but were in fact marked for tracking for the next few days. I waited anxiously, hoping that this scheme would work. Every morning I checked the mailbox, and every day it was the same story: no mail. But that all changed one fateful afternoon. I received an alert from the postal inspector that they had tracked a suspicious package being taken from my mailbox. They were ready to make the arrest. The next morning, the postal inspector and a couple of officers arrived at my home. As soon as Karen came into view, they approached her with no room to deny it. She was caught red-handed taking my mail. The officers had evidence, and it was undeniable. Karen was arrested on the spot for mail theft. I felt a strange mix of relief and anger. How could someone do this? The authorities soon informed me that Karen had been stealing mail from several residents for weeks, possibly even months. What started as a petty neighborhood dispute had escalated into a serious crime. Karen's arrest made headlines, and soon the whole neighborhood knew what had happened. While I was finally able to recover my stolen mail, the real victory came in knowing that justice had been served and Karen could no longer hurt anyone else with her actions. It was a bittersweet feeling, but one that gave me the closure I had long been waiting for.